Here at Apprentice, we've built out what we call the Tempo Manufacturing Cloud, which is one platform to turn molecules into medicine. But really think about it as the backbone piece of software to power manufacturing. Whether they're creating a cancer therapeutic or a COVID vaccine or these new cutting-edge CAR-T or CRISPR therapies, we orchestrate the people, the process, the equipment, the materials in the factory as these drugs are being made and being raced out to billions of patients around the world. So Apprentice has been on a pretty crazy growth ride, but it wasn't always that way. For the first 4 years, it was just my co-founder Gary and I out there just trying to get in the front door. And so finally we got a little bit lucky in 2017. We raised our first round of financing. We were starting to grow into 2018, into 2019, and then the pandemic hits. And overnight, we then had to scale not only our company, but we had to scale for our customers. And if you start adding in growth and you don't have a lot of the foundation in place, growth can collapse a business. In our journey going from 2 people to over 200, there are a lot of challenges because when you're scaling a startup, it's not just about sales, it's not just about product, it's building an organization. So very early on in Apprentice, we decided to work with WIS because without them, we would have started to fall apart on the operational side of Apprentice. There's no way we could have got through the early days without a partner like WIS, and they initially provided us the tools that we needed, being able to manage the business at that time. So then we made the next phase of the journey and we're starting to scale up. How do we then start to have audit for the very first time? What does an audit even mean? Tax, oh my gosh, we're actually making money right now. What does that mean? And so what they provided to us was a path and a vision for how we can scale this business together. It's been one of the most rewarding relationships that I have at a professional level because they really do understand what drives me, they understand what drives the business, and in the early days of a startup when it's messy, having a partner that you trust, that you can rely on, trust was paramount to us throughout this entire relationship. No matter where this thing goes, they're going to be with us till the end.